These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Abortion in Arizona for the fourth time in the last 7 days. Arizona House Republicans blocking Democratic efforts to repeal a near-total abortion ban. Twice today, all Republicans but one voting against the motion. Behind the scenes, we're told Democrats are trying to convince more Republicans to come to their side.
We are committed to doing everything we can to protect reproductive freedom, to save lives, and to repeal this abhorrent 1864 law.
If you fundamentally believe that a baby is a human being that's being formed in the mother's womb, then I think it's more than okay for you to do everything possible to try to save that life.
If the near-total abortion ban is repealed, it would mean the 15-week limit would remain in effect, except to save the life of the mother. While legislators were inside the state capitol, emotions running high outside, with everyday Arizonans on both sides of the abortion debate loudly voicing their message to state lawmakers to either repeal or enforce the near-total abortion ban in Arizona. Several hundred demonstrators at the Capitol to fight for choice, principles, morals, religion, and politics.
You know, most Arizonans who we encounter believe that we should have our personal freedoms. And so it's really a pretty easy conversation about signing the petition and giving all Arizona voters that choice in November of whether they would like people to be able to access abortion if and when they need it.
If, in fact, that amendment gets enough signatures and it's allowed to be presented on the ballot in November, there will be no say anymore. It will be in the Constitution forever, and you will be paying for abortions. You'll be doing all of that.
What happens next is up to voters when this issue likely hits the ballot in November. New Wednesday, ADOT announcing a new and voluntary program to improve communication between police officers and drivers with autism. Follows a successful Connecticut program that has drivers place their license and registration in blue envelopes. The envelopes also contain instructions for both the driver and the officer to follow to help both navigate what can be a stressful situation safely. ADOT also partnering with DPS to ensure officers know about the blue envelopes and how to respond appropriately. Oh, hold on to your conductor hats because Scottsdale's McCormick-Stillman Railroad Park is about to get a major upgrade, $13 million worth for a new plaza entry and a new building called the Roundhouse. It'll feature an indoor play structure in the shape of a train.
During the summer months, we know it's hot. People, families are looking for something to do inside. So the indoor play area is that perfect opportunity to bring that here to the park.
They're hoping the project will be completed by next year. To learn more about what's to come, just head over to this story online at abc15.com. The ABC15 investigators listening to your concerns about a controversial solar fee being added to some customers' electric bills. Attorney General Chris May is taking to social media sharing our story that aired Monday. The Arizona Corporation Commission voting to rehear this issue regarding the grid access charge. May is going on to say Arizonans who wish to utilize clean and renewable energy should be allowed to do so without being discriminated against or penalized. You can find the full story on the ABC15 homepage. Just click on Investigators. An important traffic reminder about some major restrictions on Valley freeways. Starting tonight, the southbound 101 in Tempe will be narrowed to 2 lanes between Southern and Guadalupe. Our Operation Safe Roads team says this will be from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. through Friday for pavement improvements. Then starting Friday night and over the weekend, the southbound 101 will be closed entirely between the 202 Red Mountain and the 60. That's until Monday morning.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Tracking your forecast as some clouds move in tomorrow. Now, we're not expecting any rain. We will keep the forecast dry, and we'll keep the warm up going, too, with temperatures in the 90s tomorrow afternoon. But that cloud coverage coming in ahead of the next storm system that we're tracking. It's going to be a weak one, but as it passes through Arizona on Friday, we'll pick up some breezes, drop temperatures a couple of degrees heading into the weekend. Again, not any rain or snow out of this. It will stay dry here across the state, and then high pressure builds in again. And this this could bring our first triple digits of the year. We are tracking the possibility on Monday, which would be a little bit earlier than average. The average is May 2nd. It does look like if we do hit 100, it'll be a one and done because temperatures will start to fall again as we head toward the middle to end of next week. So there's your 7-day forecast. Mid-90s through Saturday, up to 100 maybe by Monday, and back down into the low 90s by Wednesday.